Hey, doing here. And I know this is a little weird because I'm sitting on the floor doing this, but this is going to be more of a personal kind of video because people were talking about like New Year's, like New Year's, New You, and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I just wanted to do a kind of personal video, sort of starting off. It's like 2 weeks. It's like the second week, but I just wanted to do a kind of personal video talking about kind of like my own quirks, my own personality quirks that I don't know that some people know, some people don't. And well, first, and yes, I have a list, put a list there. And this first one kind of has to do with well, what I are is put in like kind of the summary description of this channel about, and it's about me that it's that I have, if I can see, high functioning autism, which on the autism spectrum, it's kind of on the, I guess you could say it's on the mild part where my brain is high functioning, but it still has that bit of autism that puts it on that spectrum. So I am high functioning, but I do have a little, I do have some aspects of autism in me. Why I always wear my hats in these videos, mainly because I just don't like how my hair always looks. I don't even do my own hair. Whenever I want to go out, I always have someone else do it for me, or I wear a hat outside if I'm really desperate. And that's, I feel like I could go with autism, but also with this next thing, which is the my social anxiety, which is the whole purpose of me doing this whole channel, and that's to kind of not get over, but kind of get used. Okay, it's kind of to get over social anxiety, but it's also to just mainly help with it. And I feel like that this might is, and it's been helping with it a lot actually. But what comes with social anxiety also comes the depression that I've had for, I guess, since I was like maybe like 14, and I don't know. It's just because that's how I was diagnosed. I was diagnosed with depression caused by this anxiety about being in public, and I never liked being the center of attention. I honestly hate being the center of attention. I don't go to social kind of like social events unless unless I have to. And I don't know, it's just something. Some people, a lot of people, there are a lot of people that actually suffer from social anxiety, but I'm slowly getting, not over it, but more used to it. I don't know how to phrase how, like, I'm getting better with it, but slowly and steadily. Like, there are still some things that are kind of, I don't know, I guess part of it that cause me to like, because I don't talk to, like, there are people out there with that are like the a lot of people that are extroverts, and they're always be able to talk to someone new, make friends with them instantly. Honestly, I'm not. I'm like the opposite of that person. I don't speak. I rarely actually speak at all most of the time, unless I'm like with people I already know, and with people that already know my own quirks. And this, and like I said, there's like I don't have as much depression as I used to. Of course, I could be just because of medication and all that, but social anxiety is always there. Medication doesn't always help with social anxiety. Like I get depression, depressing thoughts every now and then when I'm going to bed. Sometimes, not all the time, but a few now and then. But because what helps me when I'm going to sleep is I always have like music playing because it's kind of like my own personal nightlight of sorts for to like keep the dark thoughts out and all that kind of stuff. But that's kind of how I started dealing with that whenever I'm going to sleep because I have something else there, and then I have but also there's like stuff that goes through my mind like, oh, what should I do for what should my next video be? And I always get my video ideas kind of when I'm going to bed sometimes, and it's weird because your brain is like going fa- going at a faster pace whenever you're trying to go to sleep. So it starts working a lot more, and you start thinking, and I start thinking about different ideas, and then I'm just like okay, I gotta get up. I'm gonna forget this in the morning. I gotta put it down somewhere. Like I get a lot of my ideas mainly whenever I'm trying to go to sleep for this channel. And this kind of this last thing is something that in my last video there's a lot of cuts because of this problem, and that is my back. Yeah, see what this is called. It's I have kyphosis, which is a rounded back or hunchback or that kind of stuff. And yeah, I've gone to physical therapy twice for the pain that I've had, and I'm not going there not right now, but I mean in the future I don't know. Go back in the future, I don't know. Like I have these exercises that I can do to make sure to keep like the pain away from it. Of course, I haven't been doing them, but that's mainly just because of me forgetting about it. But because I have other things I'm thinking of at the moment, and yeah, the reason why for this reason why a bunch of stuff was cut is because I was like bending down trying to get stuff, and you could see the complete curve of my back. Like I swear, I looked like a Koopa Troopa from Mario. He was trying to hide his shell with a shirt. That's literally how it looked. And I'm just like, no, I can't have that in there. So I had to cut so much stuff because I did not want that to be seen at all. Like, and whenever I can do this, like adjust it to where it be like if I didn't have it, sort of, and it would make me a bit tall. And without this, it would have I could be tall. I could be like almost 6 foot, 6 foot or almost 6 foot if I didn't have it. But I'm stuck under 6 foot. Yay! Anyway, I don't know how to end this video. Oh yeah, this back problem it caused me whenever got my first job. I had so much back pain. That's kind of why I ended up in physical therapy. That's But this new job I have that I don't think it's I'm able to rest a lot more with this new job because of my back. And I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I just wanted to have a video to talk about this stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to do an outro for this video. So if you enjoyed the video, I don't know. Bye.